Hello and welcome to We the People, Songs of Freedom, Justice, and Solidarity. I'm your host, Peter Donalds. I gotta tell you, I'm finding so much joy curating this program. We're discovering so many great songs from the wobbly songbooks of the early 20th century through the civil rights and anti-war era of the 50s and 60s, all the way up to today's renaissance of social justice and protest songs. Among the best of today's troubadours, Jesse Wells. Here is The List.
Well, you got your bucket list, your grocery list, your list of things to do. You got a list of all your wishes, that's a wish list, dude. You got your Amazon and Santa Claus and Tooth Fairy too. But I know a list that don't exist, and buddy, so do you. It's the Epstein list, it's a mystery list with a twist. It's a myth of a list that we all just missed. Be an optimist, not a pessimist. If you wish to persist, it's probably best you forget that list. Now what were we talking about? I don't remember, but I can sleep a lot better at night. Yeah, life can just go along, knowing there's 10,000 hours of sunshine and flowers and nobody doing a damn thing wrong. Hear no, see no, damn Bongino, Cash Patel. Well, I wouldn't want to be a sweating man with bulging eyes. Now tell me them fellas ain't compromised. Any implicated dude will tell you anybody on the big list knows just how far the folks in charge will go to keep the status quo. So when the war bell rings, the song that they'll sing is a song that we well know. I hope, so it's off to war I go. Well, they said they's gonna fix it, but now they're all complicit. They owe. So it's off to war we go. We'll send the poor off the war, what else are we for? They owe.
I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is your love, darling. Won't you take me back again? I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want's just the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. I know you have a land deed, mister. The money is all in your name. But where's the work that you did, mister? I'm demanding back my job again. Well, I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want, just the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. Now next time around, you all really sing on that. It's gonna sound good. We worked to build this country, mister, while you enjoyed a life of ease. You've stolen all that we built, mister. Now our children starve and freeze. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want, just the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. I don't want your Rolls Royce, mister. I don't want your pleasure yacht. All I want, just food for my babies. Give to me my old job back. Well, I don't want your millions, mister. Diamond ring. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want, the right to live, mister. The right to live, mister. Give me back my job. Oh, sing it again now.
street is that her apples are delicious. The jury said she's charming, but her exes say she's wicked. I swear to God, I saw her howling at the sky. She ain't out to get you, but she's better on your side. And she don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself. Villainous kitty queen, she's got tricks up her sleeve, and I got a few up mine. She said, am I bad to the bone? 'Cause I get what I want. Mama said it ain't no crime. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself. Come out and play, it's fun in the dark. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Baby, don't run, you're breaking my heart. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. She don't wanna be anybody else. Ooh, it's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman, woman, yeah. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's such a wonder to be under her spell. What a woman in total control of herself.
A woman in total control of herself, or Witch, W-I-T-C-H. The breakout hit for Canadian singer-songwriter Devon Cole. Her demo version of this song went viral on TikTok back in 2022. Before that, Pete Seeger's live 1964 recording of I Don't Want Your Millions, Mister. So many of Pete's records are of the live variety. Encouraging audiences to sing along was really the whole point. We opened with the always timely and relevant Jesse Wells, The List, from his 2025 album No Kings. Next up, a bona fide classic from Gil Scott-Heron, The Revolution Will Not Be Televised.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still lights of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow, because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Keys, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
Man, sorry. What knight lives in that castle over there?
I'm 37.
What?
I'm 37. I'm not old.
Well, I can't just call you man.
You could say Dennis.
I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out, did you?
I did say sorry about the old woman, but from behind you looked...
What I object to is you automatically treat me like an inferior.
Well, I am king.
Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers. By hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma which perpetuates the economic and social differences in our society. If there's ever going to be any progress...
Dennis, there's some lovely filth down here. Oh, how'd you do?
How do you do, good lady? I am Arthur, King of the Britons. Whose castle is that?
King of the who?
The Britons.
Who are the Britons?
Well, we all are. We are all Britons. And I am your king.
I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship. A self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working classes...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again.
Well, that's what it's all about. If only people would...
Please, good people. I am in haste. Who lives in that castle?
No one lives there.
Then who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
What?
I told you, we're an anarcho-syndicalist commune. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer for the week.
Yes.
But all the decisions of that officer have to be ratified at a special bi-weekly meeting.
Yes, I see.
By a simple majority in the case of purely internal affairs.
Be quiet.
But by a two-thirds majority in the case of more...
Be quiet. I order you to be quiet.
Order, who does he think he is?
I am your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for kings.
Well, how'd you become king, then?
The Lady of the Lake, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, held aloft Excalibur from the bosom of the water, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. That is why I'm your king.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
Be quiet.
Oh, but you can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Shut up!
I mean, if I went round saying I was an emperor, just because some moistened bint had lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away.
Shut up! Will you shut up?
Ah, now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Shut up!
Oh, come and see the violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed.
Bloody peasant!
Oh, what a giveaway. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, eh? That's what I'm on about. Did you see him repressing me? You saw it, didn't you?
Oh, come on, all you workers who toil night and day by hand and by brain to earn your pay, who for centuries all past for no more than your bread have bled for your countries and counted your dead. We're the first ones to starve, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that high in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about. In the factories and mills, In the shipyards and mines, we've often been told to keep up with the times, for our skills are not needed. They streamline the job with slide rule and stopwatch. Our pride they have robbed. We're the first ones to starve. We're the first ones to die. The first ones in line for that pie in the sky. And we're always the last when the cream is shed out. For the worker is working when the fat cat's about. And when the sky darkens and the prospect is war, who's given a gun and then pushed to the fore and expected to die for the land of our birth? Though we've never owned one lousy handful of earth, we're the first ones to starve. We're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky. And we're always the last when the cream is shed out. For the worker is working when the fat cat's about. And all of these things the worker has done, from tilling the fields to carrying the gun. We've been yoked to the plough since time first began, and always expected to carry the can. We're the first ones to starve. We're the first ones to die. The first ones in line for that pie in the sky. And we're always the last when the cream is shed out. For the worker is working when the fat cat's about. We're the first ones to starve. We're the first ones to die. The first ones in line for that pie in the sky. And we're always the last when the cream is shed out. For the worker is working when the fat cat's about.
That was The Longest Johns with The Workers' Song. Written and first recorded in 1981, this 2023 version was from The Longest Johns' third community video project. The finished video for this one featured 833 musicians. Before that, we heard my favorite scene in movie history from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. As a boy, it was my first lesson on anarcho-syndicalism. And of course, we opened the set with Gil Scott-Heron's The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. The TV references may be a little dated, but the message is as true as ever. The revolution is bigger and deeper than images on a screen. Next up, lyrics written by Woody Guthrie in 1954, but never recorded and not even discovered until 2016. Several musicians have since written music for the song, including this version by Ryan Harvey and performed by Jimmy Innuendo. Here's Old Man Trump.
Beach Haven ain't my home, no, I just can't pay this rent. My money's down the drain, and my soul is badly bent. Beach Haven is Trump's tower, where no black folks come to roam. Oh, no, 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 old man Trump, Beach Haven ain't my home. I suppose that old man Trump knows just how much racial hate he stirred up in that blood pot of human hearts when he drawed that color line at the Beach Haven Family Project. I suppose that old man Trump knows just how much. Oh, Beach Haven ain't my home, no, I just can't pay this rent. My money's down the drain, my soul is badly bent. Beach Haven is Trump's tower, where no black folks come to roam. Oh, no, 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 old man Trump, Beach Haven ain't my home.
You told me I was 18, going on 35. You made me feel like the smartest human alive. I thought I was clever, but you were cleverer. You said you never fell in love like you did with me. You paid for all the hotels, I paid for fake IDs to spend the last 10 years trying to piece it together. I went to therapy religiously. I never like a man. Tell your friend she's a friend at your hometown dive. But when you were 13, she wasn't alive. And by the time you were 18, well, that girl was 5. You had a teaching degree, well, she was learning how to drive. And you'll make her feel safe, like you made me feel safe. Like, oh my God, you're so mature for your age. Except she's not your age. So I choose violence, I choose war, for all the little girls that should be warned. I could choose silence, but what for? You took my innocence, now I'll take yours. And you'll choose hiding at 44. In your mother's house, she'll guard the door. But I'll choose anger, I'll choose rage. When I built an army of girls half your age, I will choose violence, we'll all choose war, and every little girl will be warned. We won't choose silence, not anymore. You took our innocence, now we'll take yours. So I choose violence, and maybe I'll die trying.
There's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone, and I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone, and you won't find me singing on this song when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't feel the flowing of the time when I'm gone. All the pleasures of love will not be mine when I'm gone. My pen won't pour a lyric line when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't breathe the bracing air when I'm gone. And I can't even worry about my cares when I'm gone. Won't be asked to do my share when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't be running from the rain when I'm gone. And I can't even suffer from the pain when I'm gone. Can't say who's to praise and who's to blame when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. Won't see the golden of the sun when I'm gone. And the evenings and the mornings will be one when I'm gone. Can't be singing louder than the guns while I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. All my days won't be dances of delight when I'm gone. And the sands will be shifting from my side when I'm gone. Can't add my name into the fight while I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't be laughing at the lies when I'm gone. And I can't question how or when or why when I'm gone. Can't live proud enough to die when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. There's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone. And I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone. And you won't find me singing on this song when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it. I guess I'll have to do it. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here.
The very beautiful When I'm Gone by Phil Ochs from his 1966 album There But For Fortune. And the very powerful I Choose Violence from the artist Jax from her 2024 album Dear Joe. We opened with Jimmy Innuendo's rendition of Woody Guthrie's Old Man Trump about the racist slumlord Fred Trump, who taught his youngest son everything he knows. This is We the People, songs of freedom, justice, and solidarity. We're part of the Charles Purcell Presents family of podcasts, so find us on all platforms under that title. Or listen on our home station, WXRW in Milwaukee, everywhere at riverwestradio.com. I'm Peter Donalds. Thanks for listening. Peace.